Okay. Oh, now it says stuff. Now it says starting broadcast. Your hangout is on the air and going away later this year. Oh, Hangouts on air is going away later this year. For quick streaming, try youtube.com webcam. Ugh, you mean I have to change stuff? Oh, good grief. That's going to be hard for me. Now, wait a minute. Now I got to find me on the phone. Find me on the phone. And now see if I can find myself on the phone. Never can. You know how it is. Sometimes, oops, that's not right. Sometimes I just show up really nicely, but sometimes I don't. Oh, this is it. I'm guessing that is not. That's not right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there it is. Susan. Oh my gosh. And Tina. From all over the world. All over the world. And there's Lise. And there's Joseph. Oh, hello, Joseph. Hmm. Nice to meet you on YouTube. Oh, does that mean I got to be when there's a new name and it's like Joseph Kalunga? I wonder if that means I have to be like professional. Lord, I hope not. Okay, and then there's Liz Burnett and Pamela Foster and Kathy Lake and Cindy and Tina. Oh, I already said Tina. And then Maureen. Hi, Maureen. It's been a while since you stopped by. Yeah, and we miss you really, really bad. I was thinking to send out the mounted police to find you. And there's Bertie Boatwright. Oh, yes, Susan is there, and Cindy and Gail. Hi, Gail. Oh, my Gail. She fixes my air conditioning all the time. See, because she's just cool. That's why. AC, Gail AC, air conditioning because she's cool. Oh, and there's Liz Amaria. 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 That's a good name. I like that, Susan. And I mean, Liz. And I like the name Liz, too. Yes. All right. Now, let's see. Who else do we able to reach us? Hallelujah. Happy greetings. That's right. And Maureen Stuckey. And, oh, there's Susan saying hi to Gail. And there's Debbie Hayes. I don't know, whenever I say Debbie Hayes, I think of Purple Haze. Okay. BJ. I used to have a dog named BJ. Yeah. He ran away. He did run away. I mean, she ran away because she ran away from home many times before she decided to live where she would run around. Across the street. She would dig a hole under the fence and go across the street and just stay there. And then she'd come home only when it rained. If it started raining, she'd come home, come on the porch. Then she'd go back because I kept her off in the fence. The neighbors let their dogs just lay in the street. So then my dog wanted to leave. My BJ wanted to lay in the street with their dogs. But you know what happened? The neighbors moved. And you know what they did? They took my dog with them. My dog. They took my dog with them. Oh, how dare they? There's Jackie Newton. Oh, I just love her. And Lisa Blight is there, and Roberta. See how y'all snuck in there and I was telling you about my dog? My doggone dog, doggone my doggone dog is gone. That was like a long time ago. That was like years ago because my daughter's best friend lived across the street too, and so my daughter was half over there half the time, and so I don't know. I guess BJ just thought she was supposed to just live across the street. Do you see this mess right here? Do you know how long this has been here? Been since my last live stream. I haven't even been in here. I just cleaned up my. Nope, I didn't. I just left all my mess laying right here, and I haven't even been in this room because I don't know why. I don't have excuse. I don't have excuse for that. I was just outside. Outside. I wasn't outside. I was outside earlier. I was sitting on a porch, and then we got these neighbors. They're not right across the street, but they're next door neighbors from across the street. And then, and they have, they're kind of fancy, and so they have like we don't know them or nothing, but they got like a fence all around their house, and then they got this gate where you have to have a code to get in it. And so, but so I guess the UPS man or the mailman or the FedEx or something, they didn't have a code to get in, so they just left a package, and it was a pretty big package that they just left out by the gate, by the road, and their house is way back there. And then it started to drizzle rain, and I said, "Well, Papa, walk on over there next to the neighbors, because I got to go and put a plastic bag on that package. It's going to get ruined if it rains any harder. I don't know what it's in there. Might be something, fragile or something ruinable." And so we walked over there, and I took a big old black trash can, a bag, and put that around that package so that it wouldn't get wet. I don't know. I don't know if they cared or anything, but at least I know that the package was fine. It didn't get ruined. Yeah, it was my good day of the moment. Good deed of the moment. And so yeah, they're pretty fancy. They're not like me. Oh, I wrote that before yesterday. Grandkids are the sprinkles on the cupcake of life. Okay, now then. Okay, so now the folks. Oh, wait a minute. I got to put my thing here like this. See, that's still right there where I left it last time. Um. Oh, this is the envelope that's gonna. Oh, seems like I got to put like a border around it or something. I've just put a self. I just took a selfie and put on an envelope. But anyway, it says on my screen, it says this hangout on air is live. Hangouts on air is going away later this year. For quick streaming, try youtube.com webcam. So I guess the way I know to do it is going to disappear. That means I have to learn something new. Well, instead, I'm just going to read my chat. Okay. Who? Baby Crafter Kennedy. Did you lose your Baby Crafter Kennedy, it doesn't say insert wrench here anymore. I've been trying to change my name, but I can't. They won't let me. Okay, something's awful. Somebody's grabbing something. Just don't grab. Okay. Oh, let me see. I gotta go back here and see. Who did I miss? Cindy Jenks, Brittany Boatwright, um, Maureen Stuckey. She says it's been a while since she stopped by too. But you know what, you guys? Um, I have been kind of in arrear. There's sometimes I miss it myself. I miss it myself. Yeah, I'm the last one to the party. And so let's see who here. Roberta Zima. I think that you just need to call your name Zima without the D. I bet that's how you say it. Zima. I bet the D is silent. That's my guess. Okay. And of course, that's right. We talked about Gail and her air conditioning. Yeah. Barbara Ferris says it's a great day for crafting together, and yes, it is. And what's awful, Gail? Something must be awful. It's not good when things are awful, Gail. Whatever's awful. Okay. Baby Crafter says, "Oh my gosh, Lizzie, I came in the middle of a conversation. You said dig under the fence, and I was so confused because I thought you were talking about a person." Oh, no, it's just a dog. Now, today, Pluto, Jeffrey's dog, tried to dig under the fence because on the outside of the chain link, I've got this thing that's hung out there. And if we have like bread or something that like goes stale, we put it on that little shelf thing because then the squirrels get it and they like to eat that, and the birds and stuff, and they like that. We put stuff there. And but now see, then Pluto, my dog, it's not really my dog, it's really my grand dog. And but I have my grand dog because Jeffrey and his mother are on a little vacay. They're on a little 3-day vacay, so I got the dog. And so the squirrel comes and gets him a piece of bread and starts going across the fence with it. And then Pluto yells at the squirrel. And then the squirrel drops the bread. And then Pluto eats the bread. And so, but then the squirrel dropped the pet bread on the other side of the fence. And so then Pluto was going to try to dig under the fence. But I spoke harshly to Pluto and told Pluto, quit barking at the squirrel. Squirrel ain't scared of you. And don't dig under the fence. So yeah. Um And Barb and let's see. I've been cleaning my craft area all day. I don't know, just having just a desk for your crafting makes a bigger mess, but it's not fun. I couldn't go with just a desk anymore. Yes. And there's Mindy. Hi, Mindy Anselman. Oh, it's the full moon tonight? Oh no, who's Goody Two Shoes? The guy with the fence, maybe. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Why did the neighbor take my dog? Because they was thieves. They thought because my dog would go over there and play with their dogs that maybe their dog that my dog didn't want to be here. And she's a beautiful dog. She was BJ. She was a long haired black retriever. Never did find her. Dumb neighbors. Oh well, those collect a long time, but yeah, it really wasn't. Yeah, I know that if my package was out there to be rained on and it was some of like my art supplies with paper and stuff and it got all wet, I would be very sad. And I would be very happy if the neighbors went and put a plastic bag around it. So I thought, okay, I'll do that. I think since they got that big fancy fence and everything, and because I don't really know them, I have met them, but I don't really know them. I used to know everybody out here, everybody. When we moved out to this area, there's only like one, two, three, four, five streets out in this area where we live. And I knew everybody. That was 45 years ago, though. Now all of the new people have either moved or died. And I mean, all the old people have either moved or died, kids grown up, leaving. And the new people move in. But lately, it's like when we moved out here, it was like all mobile homes. You know, it was like the low rent district, and but now for some reason, this whole area around us is getting built up, built up, built up. And some of the rich folks, they're now realizing that if you have a little bit of land around you, it's better than having your neighbor a stone's throw away. You know, and you yell at your children to go and brush their teeth, and then everybody in the neighborhood brushes their teeth. You know, they're that close, and so now people are realizing that that's really not all that much fun, and so they're building big old fancy houses. Makes my little old house look like an outhouse in the middle of nowhere because all these big old fancy houses. But these people, they got like they just put a new fence. They got like 5 acres, and they put a big fancy fence all around it. And then they've got this big fancy gate. You got to have like a code to get in it. But I'm sure they got cameras and stuff, so they seen that we weren't up to no good. We were just saving their package for them. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Okay, let me see. Pink Rose. 90 days. Oh, it's 90 days. You wait. Oh, I might not have 90 days yet. Pink Rose says me, 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 me. I wonder if she wants my selfie. Maybe that's it. No throwing things. Don't be starting to throw things already, you all. My word, jeez. Pink Rose says message retracted. Why'd she take her message back? She changed her mind. Lovely Malaya, hello, 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 hello. Oh, I was talking about them taking your dog. That's right. Yeah, they took my dog. And Lala Gamma Lori Way, she's here. She's almost like my neighbor. Someday I'm gonna meet her. Lala Gamma Lori Way. Mary Crochet, I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been crocheting lately, Mary Crochet? Oh, and lovely Malaya says it's raining so hard there she can hardly hear. Right at the moment, it isn't raining here. Joseph Kalunga, alas, hope to get to know you more. And I use screen reading software on my phone to help me read and write things. I'm totally blind. Oh my gosh. God bless you, Joseph. Now, Joseph, is there anything that you any kind of crafting things that you do? Now, I have heard about blind people being artists. I have heard this. So now I am wondering what it is that you do. And so you let us know. You let us know what kind of crafting you do, or what is it you like to listen to as far as crafting goes. I bet you do something. I bet you. Okay. Pluto. Yeah, ask my Pluto. And then oh, you know what? I oh, wait a minute. Lot of rain in MR. Don't know where MR is, but I'll take your word for it. It's a lot of, I mean, rain in oh, Barbara Ferris says it's a great day to live. I live near Seattle. Okay. All right, Seattle, Washington. Debbie Budry. She says hello, everyone. Pink Rose says drink water, girl. Lori Grant is there. Hi. Yep, Pink Rose took your dog to. Somebody take your dog. That's the second dog though I had stolen. I had one little dog named Cracker. Now she was inside of a fence, but I think I know who took her. I think it was my sister-in-law. 101 Pink Rose. That's too hot. And 98 in Houston. Yes, I'm with Roberta. Joseph, glad technologies have given you the chance to see the world. Amen. I'm telling you. Oh, it's raining in New Hampshire and the flowers are waterlogged. Put Lizzie in the corner. No, I can't go. I can't fit in. You know what? You can't put me in a corner because every one of my corners is full of craft supplies. No, no place for me to go. Hi, Mona Stevens. Oh, all my paper is in for your surgery for Pink Rose. Pink Rose, what are they surgically doing on you? Surgical. Pink Rose is going to have surgery. Oh, 101, 1 hour north of LA for Pink Rose. Colette Corbell, she's up there in Canada. So I bet it's nice up there. Lori Grant, she shed. Guess he's tired of looking at my mess. Drink water, Pink. Abstract paintings right now, Joseph. Very good. That is very awesome. And if there's a way, Joseph, that you can post your pictures of your abstract art, we would absolutely love to see it. Absolutely love. Hi, Susan Hill. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm going to take a picture of my Cabbage Patch doll, Susan, and send it to you because you would not believe how bohemian she is now. I bought a dress for her, and it's definitely bohemian. It fits her perfect. I know if you live in a roundhouse, you can never stand in a corner. That would be perfect. I need a roundhouse. Oh, and it's 73 and nice in Georgia. And Mandy, she would love a she shed. And I don't know. I thought about the she shed thing, and I thought about getting one just so I can make my house look like a house instead of a whatever it looks like. But I don't know if I'd want to go out there because I want to be around people, and I think I would want to. I would miss people. Look at this. Did you all see? If you weren't yesterday, if you weren't at our stream yesterday, we made ATC yesterday morning. Just a minute, I gotta get a drink. Mm, that's almost empty. I might have to have the hubster fill it up. He'll probably come fill it up in a minute. But yesterday we made our ATCs, and this was the one I made. It's got a closet door. See, so you open it, and there's this little girl here. She's got extra set of clothes inside the closet, in her closet. It's the ATC. Isn't that cool? Now it's that curled up. I sent the other one away to the door prize winner. I should make a whole bunch of these because I was thinking about a door for a door prize that I have some kind of a door. This would be a door. So I could send, if I make a bunch of these, I could send them wants to curl. I could send them as door prizes. What the heck? I need to get to picking. I need to get to picking and a grinning here. Oh, here's my things. My things now. I got put my feller. That's my self portrait. That's me. Okay, I'll put that right there. All right, now it was nice to go for a little walk though this morning to put or this afternoon to put that plastic bag on the neighbor's mail. But because then one of my other neighbors that I hadn't seen for like forever, and she's been my neighbor like forever too. She's been out here almost as long as I have. And but she was on her way from home from work, so she stopped and we chatted for a while. So that was nice to see her get caught up on how her chillins are doing. And see, we were able to just park right in the middle of the road, and we don't have much traffic, so we just stood in the middle of the road and we just chatted. It wasn't at a party once I gave a fancy doorknob as a door prize. Oh, that is cool, Susan. That is cool. I used to do fancy parties, but I don't do them anymore. Mary Yoakum. Wow. Oh, and T is in here. Oh, thanks, Liz. I can't post pictures. A sighted person would have to do it for me, and I don't want to have them do it for me. They probably don't know how this chat feature works. Oh, okay. I understand. I just thought that maybe you had somebody that could post for you. Oh, and there's T. That is so good. Mona Steven. I gotta see who I'm missing here. And Grace is sitting there quiet in pain. What you should not be in pain. Did somebody kick you in the leg? Man, I would love to be by myself. I can't wait till my shop is done. I'll move out there. Oh, Malaya, you're getting your own. I don't know if I would because I got people in and out all the time, and I'm so used to it. I don't know if I could do that anymore. So I'm gonna frog lady. Oh, what a flare is it like? You know what? I was thinking that, most everybody knows when they're in pain. They know why they're in pain. Well, I do sometimes have pain. I have pain. The other night I couldn't sleep because the pain kept waking me up. But I have, let me see, what do I have? This is what I have. I have poor circulation in my feet. I have the gout. I have fibromyalgia. Now, these I don't have them. I mean, this is what I was diagnosed with. And how much does the doctors know? And then I have the sarcoidosis. And then I have, let's see, I got 6 things that cause pain. I can't think of the other two right now. But what's the other two? Can't remember. So I don't know which ones is causing me to hurt. I don't know one. I got pick one. Just pick one. I'll just pick one. But I don't think even though the doctors they have diagnosed me with all of those things. I don't think I really have. I think they're nuts. Well, not all. Don't not go to doctors because I said that. But I'll use this unicorn this time. Hello, hello. It's so nice to see you all today. Yes, my friend is having a day off. This is my friend. She's having a day off. That's me. I'm having a day off today. My friend is going to write for me. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. You have to excuse my pens. They're weird. They talk to each other. You ought to hear them in the middle of the night. You hear all these voices, and then you realize it's my toys talking to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, seriously, all the things I have been diagnosed with, there's no way of knowing what's causing my pain. It's just, if it's a pain in my bottom, then I can just say I'm a pain in the butt. And if my pain is in my neck, I'm just a pain in the neck. And that then times I know I'm right. Any other time, heck, I don't know. I just take Tylenol, call it a day. Oh, wait a minute. I ate everything. I am really lazy tonight, aren't I? We've had so much company that now that it's quiet, I don't know how to act. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. But actually, I'm almost 70 years old. When you go to the doctor when you're like my age, at my level on this game of life, I think the doctors just want to find little things wrong with you, or just so they have something to talk about. And so they just make stuff up. They just make stuff up. Just so it looks like they're doing a job. That's what they do. Okay, we're gonna have splatters or drips. Wait a minute, my pen wants to bend. Which if I don't blow my nose, I'm gonna get drips. Okay, and then number two will be lace. Oh, we got lace again. I wonder if I'm gonna make another door. Shape punch. Oh, I just so happen to have a shape punch here from yesterday. And we have finger paint. Any paint you can put on with your finger, which would be any kind of paint, period. Because you can put your paint in fingers or your fingers in paint, no matter. Chain. Chain. We want chain. Um, Jigsaw puzzle piece. Yippity doo dah, yippity yay. Jigsaw. I spelled that wrong. Jig. Jigsaw puzzle piece. It's either IE or EI, whatever. Draw. Now we're going to draw something. Oh, I'm going to like this one. Okay, draw something. Draw. But not like quick draw McGraw. Now, like quick draw doesn't mean you can pull out your gun and draw it and shoot somebody. Can't do that. Don't do that. And then we have texture paste. Woo! Texture paste. And a dragonfly. There's going to be a lot of stuff on this card. Okay. Hi, Papa.
Hey, baby, you got doggies in here?
I don't think so. Oh, googly eyes, googly eyes. But would you look in the refrigerator? There's a pink bottle, not like this, but it's a pink glass with cold drink in the bottom shelf. Would you bring that to me?
Yep.
Did you just roll your eyes at me?
No,
Oh, okay, good.
not regularly.
You don't ever roll your eyes at me? Okay, good. He didn't roll his eyes at me. Sometimes he rolls his eyes at me. Sometimes he needs to roll his eyes at me. What did I say? Oh, cool. How could I forget that? Now, now I have got to go and get. Now, for those of you who are new, what we do is we make, um, okay, Joseph, what we do here is we take a small card, 2.5 inches by 3.5. We call it an artist therapy card because you can do anything on this card. is just make any kind of art project by gluing things on, painting things, whatever. We always call out 10 prompts. I've got 113 prompts written on like a deck of cards or a couple decks of cards. And I have got all these different things. Each time, thank you, Tina. Each time um, we play this, we do this artist therapy card project. I pull out 10 different prompts. We write them down and we choose 8 of those prompts to do um, to do our card. And
Here you went.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're a sweet man.
Enjoy.
You're welcome. I will enjoy. Thank you. And so, and like I said, we picked splatters and drips, lace, shape punch, finger paint, chain, jigsaw puzzle piece, draw, texture paste, dragonfly, and googly eyes. Those are the 10 things we chose. So out of those 10 items, we pick 8 in any hi Vicky, and if hmm, oh, and you don't have to go in the order that we pulled them. You can go in any order that you want to do them. And then usually we do 2. Most people do 2 of them so they can keep one in their collection and they fit right in a sheet that people will buy that's got 9 pockets in it that you collect baseball cards in. You get them at the same place that you can buy baseball cards. And then you save those small pieces of art in those pockets. And and they're a lot of fun and they're quick to do. They're quick to do. And they're fun. And the thing about we don't swap anything on our group. We have a group called the Scrap and Lizzie Unicorns, and we don't swap anything on there, but we share. And so we send these off, like we'll keep one and send one to just any random person. Okay, let's see. I hope that kind of explains what we do, Joseph. And um, oh, there's vintage romanticas, Shirley Mozart, Karen Harvey from Wales. Hello. Boy, we have people that come from all over the world, and that is so fun to see. Okay, BJ. Oh, BJ Andrews, one of them lady. Did you do all that? Get the glue on your phone? Yeah, that's me too. I've got glue. I've got paint and stuff all over my mouse. It's all over my keyboard. It's all over everything. That is right, Sassy T. You can get a hammer and smash your card all up if you want to do that. I was watching somebody do paint pours the other day, and she puts paint on a palette, on a canvas, like a blob of paint. Then she takes one of them rubber mallets and she whacks it. She just gives it a good whack. She whacks it. That's another thing you could probably do, Joseph. This lady takes a canvas. I would use one of the board canvases, like that are on a board, and you just squeeze some paint on there, and then you take and whack it with a rubber mallet, and then take another squirt in another place, just a couple drops, and right where you squirted that paint, whack it with the palette. Whack it with the mallet on your and you could go all over because you could feel. I would, you know what? That would be fun to do with your eyes closed. You know, sometimes sometimes it's interesting to close your eyes and just imagine what life would be like if you didn't have sight and just listen. I a lot of times when I sit on my porch a lot. I got a rocking chair on my front porch. And I sit on my porch a lot and I will close my eyes and just listen because there's a lot of trees around my house. So I hear the squirrels, I hear the birds, I hear everything that's out there. You hear the wind going through the rustling through the branches. You hear all of that stuff. And you know, if your eyes are open, you cannot hear as well. And that is true. You cannot hear as well if your eyes are open. So anyhow, oops. Now let's see. Oh, and there's Have At It is there, Pamela Foster, Karen. Yes, Karen Harvey. Karen, you just come in maybe, and but we have a gentleman in here, and his name is Joseph, and he is blind, but he still does painting. He does painting, abstract art. He does, and so now I'm I'm very interested all of a sudden in what it would be like to do do something abstract, just to have one of those. I might even try that tonight because I got a rubber mallet, I've got paint, and I've got some of these. Um, I I've got some. Hi, Tanya McGuire. I think it would be awesome just to squirt some paint, and you know where you put the paint, and then whack it with a mallet. It will splat it out, and then go somewhere else with another color and whack it with and see. And actually, if that's all you're doing is whacking it, you're also not going to paint it. So it would leave a texture. So and then you put it away to dry. Don't ever even look at it till it's dry. When it's dry, after it's dry, put it away. It's going to dry. Don't look at it till tomorrow. Take it tomorrow and then don't look at it still and just feel it. Just feel it to see if you can feel the shape of the um of the canvas and feel the paint. Feel the splats. Doesn't matter what color you do or nothing. And I bet, and then look at it. Then look at it and see if what you're looking at is the same is the same as what you were feeling. I'm sure glad you came in here, Joseph. I've got this idea now that I want to try. Okay, I got to go get something. I got to go get my googly eyes because they're in the other room, and I got to get my texture paste. And I'll be right back. Got me 2 cards here. 1, 2. See what I did? I used these are just pieces of greeting cards. I cut to size. Okay, I'll be right back. So would somebody keep an eye on the class? T, you can do it. Keep an eye, make sure that they behave themselves. No spit wads. Oh, that's right. I don't think I seen Bootsy in there, so there's probably not going to be any spit wads. Okay, I'll be right back. Students. Going back to my students. Okay. Now, okay. Now then, I got my googly eyes. There they are. Look at them. I just love this bottle of boo glass. Me and the kids had to use it the other day when we were making our things. And this here is my texture paste, and it's homemade. If anybody is looking for, oh, Mark is in here. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mark. I just love Mark. Okay, now texture paste. This here smells so good. Oh, I love this. I love to use it because it smells good. Smells like baby powder. Smells like a baby's behind. Mm. Now, what was I saying? Oh, the recipe for texture paste is you will go to Pink Poodle Craft Playground. She in her group, now you go to the files, she's got a place for her recipes. And because she has got a boatload of recipes to make your own art supplies. Now, this is texture paste, and she makes it using baby powder to smell. Oh, you can't smell that. That looks cool, doesn't it? Smell it, baby powder. Okay, and so that's what I'm using for texture paste. So I'm going to put that on first. Oh, I didn't bring my. Oh, wait a minute. I need 8 of everything, so 8. So any place where I'm sitting, I can have it. Just a minute, I'm getting a drink. All right, now, okay, do I have a painting spatula in here? I need a painting spatula. No, that would be a no. I don't have one in here. Yeah, it's the same thing as modeling paste. Yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. Yeah, you guys are so awesome with your thumbs. Although I don't want you to go hitchhiking and finding another place to hang out, though. No hitchhiking. Wait a minute. I gotta go get my spatula. Okay, there I am. Leaving again. Okay, back to your seats. Back to your seats. Now, okay. Now, I'm getting on the ball here. 8:47. What have I been doing but just running my mouth? And so I got some different spatulas in here. If you don't have something like this, then then oh, that's pretty cool. It's a piece of wood. Um, you can use like anything. Use the end of your bone folder, or use a piece of a ruler, or use your finger, or use your, yeah, anything. A knife, little knife, plastic knife that you get from McDonald's. I want, since I'm using texture paste, what I want the whole thing to have texture. I'm making the whole 2.5 by 3.5 card texture. I want it to be just, and I'm just slopping this stuff on here kind of and spreading it a little. And so it's got texture because I like the texture and because I'm talking to Joseph. Yeah. I'm excited that Joseph's in here. I'm telling you, because I really, really am impressed with people who don't give up. Now, there are some people that may be blind or whatever, and so they don't do anything. They wouldn't try any kind of art because they say, no, I'm blind, I can't do that. Not Joseph, not Joseph. Joseph is going to be our mascot. You have to come every time, Joseph. Every time. Joseph, we do this mixed media on Monday mornings and on Tuesday evenings, 8 o'clock a.m. on Monday morning, 8 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday evening, and that's Eastern time. Now, I don't know where you live, Joseph, but where I live, it's Eastern because I'm here in the Florida Sunshine State because I don't like snow. Florida, USA. So now I have my two cards completely covered with texture paste. Now that's going to take a while to dry. So, but I'm slow. I work kind of slow. And there's sometimes I don't even finish my project by the end of the stream. And because sometimes I talk too much. Talk too much. Okay, I'm going to spray it a little. I'm spraying it with heat. I'm heating it. And let's see. Did Joseph say where he lived? What about Pacific time? Oh, you're in California. So then it would be 3 hours earlier. So in California, it starts at 5 o'clock in the evening on Tuesdays and 5 o'clock in the morning on Mondays. I don't know if you're a night owl. I guess it doesn't matter to you if you're up when it's daylight or dark. But yeah, in California it would be five o'clock. I think all of 5 o'clock is Pacific time. I mean, all of 5 o'clock. All of California, I believe, is Pacific time. I'm not sure. Somebody in California will have to clear that up just in case I'm wrong, because I've been wrong before. Oh, what did Mark say? That was pretty funny. I got it. Oh, Anita says, don't mention Ted Bundy. I worked in felony in Tallahassee. People always want to see his file. I wouldn't want to see his file. Oh, Ted Bundy, the little brat. Huh. That's right. That's right, T. Challenges only make one stronger and more special. That's right. You know what, T? It is sad that our past was much safer than our future. But I don't know. As far as like crime goes, there's a lot more crime now than there was, but there's a lot more people. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to really say. Okay, let's see. Mark says he decided he needs one of those old circle conveyor belts from buffet places and put it around my art desk when I just never have to get up in something. I just press a button till it rotates. Oh gosh. Oh, and there's Doji. Oh, and there goes Gail giving her dogs the meds. You know what, Mona? Speaking of hitchhiking, um, I had a friend. His name was Dave. He was awesome. But sometimes on a Friday or Saturday night, if we didn't have anything to do, he'd say, "Let's just go pick up hitchhikers." And that's what we do. We just ride around, find people that were hitchhiking, pick them up, bring them where they wanted to go, and then go find another one. Because people usually hitchhike a lot. You don't see them very much anymore, not here in Florida. Oh, there's Fun Life on a Budget. Yay. Yeah, there's violence, more violence everywhere. There is. See, I'm drying my texture paste and it's bubbling. It's making like little bubbles. Maybe that's going to be really cool. Kind of looks like I landed on the moon. Okay, so I got texture paste. I wonder if that's dry now. Oh, ooh, that's a little warm. That's a little warm. Mm-hmm, a little warmish. A little bit. Just a little bit warm. Okay, now. That kind of feels dry. That's weird. Isn't it weird? Okay, now. Okay, let's see. We got splatters or drips, finger paint. Let's see. Okay, I'm liking I think I want to do some finger paint next. Finger paint, which is, I'm going to use just some acrylic paint, I think. Hi, Deborah Mayo. Oh, she is so beautiful. I just love Deborah Mayo. I just love everybody. Lori Smith, did I say hello to you? Oh, Lori Smith was hitchhiking and she got a semi truck driver gave her a ride. It takes a while to dry if you let it dry on your own, this texture paste, BJ. But I just dried it with the heat tool and it really it dried pretty quickly. It dried pretty quickly. So that's not bad. So I want to take, see, I think I want like a yellow. I think I want sort of like a yellow. I want a light color. Or maybe I'll take this green one because it's kind of a light. Like I want a light color so I can go over with some drips in a dark color. So, and I'm just going to use my finger because it says finger paint. So we'll put some, so we're going to finger paint. Oh, I have my baby wipes in here. I got a napkin right there. And so I'm just going to go over my texture paste. Ooh, that looks really nice. I like that. And it feels good. It feels good. Now, if I were, see now, so I have texture paste on there and I just went over it with acrylic paint with my finger. And it looks like, you know what? It looks like the moon with the green cheese. And it feels like the moon made of green cheese. Oops, that one part wasn't real dry. So don't press real hard if it's not real dry. And so I'm kind of using it's kind of a celadon green or a lime green. Let's see, what does it say? Oh, it's an apple green. Depends on the brand of the brand. The name of the paint depends on the brand because all the brands, they kind of make up their own names for the colors, which is fine. Freedom of color, freedom of words. Okay, now, oopsie daisies. Now I have them both. The texture paste is covering the whole thing, and then the green, the green paint, the green paint, the green stuff. acrylic paint is, okay, I was looking for a piece of scrap paper. Scrap. What scrap? Oh, here, this is good. It's not paper, but that's what I pulled out of my, I don't know why I didn't want to even put this on here, but just so you can see it, I guess. There we go. Now I'll just put this right here. Now I'll just wipe this on my britches. Okay. Oops. It's in the way of my elbow. So now that's got to dry. Now let's see. Let me check. I'm checking something. Yeah. As you know, because I keep telling you, I have been busy organizing things. And in the meantime, while organizationing, I can't find a flipping thing. And so, let me see. Oh, I better not leave this piece of glass in here. I'll be stepping on that sucker, breaking it, and then cutting my foot off. Okay, let me think. Oh, puzzle pieces. That's right. I got a puzzle here. I bought over to the thrift shop. Oh, I haven't bought anything at the thrift shop lately. I this I bought at the thrift shop, but I haven't bought anything lately because I've been, in fact, today, just today, my hubster filled up the whole back seat of the truck with stuff to go to the thrift shop, and I've been doing good about getting rid of some stuff. I don't get rid of anything valuable though. No, nothing valuable. I just need room for my crafting stuff. Well, there was one crafting sort of thing, which was what I call a drag bag for my Sizzix machine that I never use, so I donated that. I was thinking, you know what, I should do an auction. I said, no, it's easier to just bring it to a thrift shop. I did save a couple things, so that I think I'm going to do an auction. Okay, wait a minute. I'm looking for stuff. I'm looking. I completely forget what I'm looking for. Um, oh yeah. Oh, now I remember. Well, dang. Well, dang it all. Anyway, I was looking for something, but it's not here. It's not there. It's not anywhere. Okay, so we won't worry about that. We won't worry about that. Okay, ouch. It's the weirdest thing that I can lose things so easily. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'll just try this. I will try this with. Oh, I guess I can look at my chat, see if anybody said anything important. Oh, Bonnie's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bonnie. Happy birthday to you. Now that's for Bonnie because it's her birthday tomorrow. I think she's going to be 21. And Gracie's proud of me. That's great. Hi, Janice Klein. Klein. Janice Klein. Wait a minute. I got ink on my O there. I don't know if that's a G or a C because I got dirt on my screen. BJ says artist. She's a big hoarder. I am too. I don't care that. Hey, it's all right. It's fine. Let's see. Let us see. And there's Ebony. There is Ebony. There is Ebony. They say stuff is healthy, so green apple seems the best. That's right. Dances with pit bulls. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you're in here. You're like famous, like Hollywood famous. I love watching dances with pit bulls. I love her. She's got, I just love her. Now, you probably don't know I watch you much because it's like just, there's a lot of people I watch that just goes from one video to the next and then I never even, and I'm busy doing stuff, so I don't get to, I don't get to post a lot, but I mean, comment a lot. I really should because I like people when they comment on mine, so I should comment on theirs. But I got to get better about that. But love dances with pit bulls. Pamela Foster. It is good to see all of you. All of my favorite people, and then some. Patricia Stubbs. Oh, who's this? Melinda Sayano. That is a new name for me. Oh, it is so good to see you. Oh, Lori Smith and her hitchhiking in the big truck. Oh, Melinda had surgery too. I hope everything went well and will heal quickly. Yes, Grace. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You just know that you're beautiful. You are beautiful. So beautiful. Beautiful. And your granddaughter looks just like you. Yes. And Melinda says, "Hi, everyone. Had a simple mastectomy yesterday. No pain. Thankful to God and friends and family for their prayers." Oh, my goodness. Okay. Hope everything heals real quickly. And hopefully that the vasectomy took care of the problem. Okay, Joseph, so you're talking, if you were asking me what color and how thick, um, the color I put first, I put the texture paste and I left it white. I didn't color it. And then I just dripped acrylic paint on it and just colored over, not too thin and not too thick, because I wanted it to dry, but I wanted it to have a good color. And that's all I've done so far, if you're asking me. And I used what is they called it an apple green. Oh, and lovely Malaya says she's a huge fan of Rebecca. Rebecca is dances with footballs. Yes, she's wonderful. Oh, and it must be Gail's anniversary. That is wonderful, Gail. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, dear Gail and her husband. Happy anniversary to you. And there's Angela Rossetti. Yeah, I'm just flipping, see what I've missed. Pamela Foster is eating fresh strawberry pie. Oh, Papa, would you go to the store and see if they got any fresh strawberry pie? Oh, I bet that is good. Did you bake it? My gracious. Okay, then now that seems kind of dry. Hot. It's hot. Wonder why it's hot. Oh, that's right, because I use a heat gun. Oh, now. Okay, now I need to put something. Let's see. Splatters or drips, lace, shape punch, splatters or drips. See, I can't splatter. I could drip. You know what I'm gonna go get? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I put that where that's all you can see. Okay, now just a sec. Hold on to your horses a minute. Hang on to them horses. Don't let them go away. And because I gotta go get something else. Oh man, almost fell in the door. That's what that clunk was. Our door hit the shelf. Yeah. Okay. Now I went to get these sprays. Now these. Remember I told you about my friend Amanda? She brought me a bunch of stuff, and we traded stuff for stuff. With that boatload of stuff, excuse me, I had to blow my nose. There was a bunch. This one's not even been mixed. I have never had Lindy's stamp gang sprays before, but apparently when you get them, they come in powder form, and then you mix them with water. Some of these haven't been mixed, but now here, this one's been mixed with water. All this Lindy's, and apparently you can only get it online, she says. And I don't know. I've never had it before. I've heard of it, but I've never had it. So it's like a first in the burst for me. It's like a new something. There we go. Pie with chocolate ice cream, please. Ooh, me. I am making a 3D miniature slum like they have in Indian with the colorful stacking shacks. Boy, am I ever confused on that one. I had my son bring me a frozen lemonade from the Sonic. I bet that is good. I love lemonade or anything lemon. Your body needs to lose weight? Yeah, mine too. But that's my body's decision. That's not mine. So I'm going to take this Lindy spray and I'm going to just do some spray. Hi, Prenny Trousdale. I'm gonna because this is it says splatters or drip, so this should work as a drip. And this is like what color do they call that? Hottie patootie, hot pink. Hottie. No, it's. Oh wait, but no, you do. Here, it's new. This is new. Let me see. This is a new bottle. It's not been, and it says in there, just add hot water to the fill line. Let sit 10 minutes, shake before each use. And then here's the fill line. It shows the fill line right there. And it's powder. That's all that's in here is powder. And it says add water to the fill gate to the fill line. And it says www.lindystampgang.com. I'm going to go to that. I haven't been there yet. But all that's in here is a powder. So you when you first use it, you have to add water apparently. So, no, I won't add water to what's already mixed. It's mixed. Oh, well, so it's not wanting to it's not wanting to spray. So it's dripping. Okay, so that's not wanting to spray. She said some of these are quite old. So I may need to take the this off the top and soak it in hot water to get the clog cuz sometimes the clog will let me see if I got another. See, here's another one that's just powder. It's just powder, and that's how it comes is in the powder, and then you mix it. You put water. So it's not mixed until you get it and mix it. That's what she told me. Amanda told me that story. Let me see. I'm looking to see if there's another one that's. Is this the one that I just tried to spray? I don't know. Boy, am I a dweeb or what? Oh, this one's cool. See if I can get. Well, see, I've got. Oh, or drips. Look, now I can just go. Okay, now I just put some of that spray on there, but it just dripped onto my card. So I'm now moving the card. I'm like turning it up and down. I mean, so that the drip where it dripped is now dripping where it made a splat, it's now dripping. And so it's going all over the whole 2.5 by 3.5 inch card. So it's kind of like marbleizing. And because it's got the texture from the texture paste, it's going around those lumps and bumps. I think that looks really good. I was going to spray some more of this on, but I do not think some more of the ink I was going to spray some more on. Okay, I'm trying to keep in mind that I'm talking to Joseph too. So I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. So now what I have is I have my 2.5 by 3.5 inch card, which is just a piece of cardboard that I cut out of a cereal box or something. Oh, this is an old greeting card. Okay, and then I spread on some texture paste using a spatula. And it's on there lumpy, so it looks sort of like a moonscape. And then I painted it with my finger using acrylic paint, and I put on the apple green. And then I sprayed, well, I was going to spray it with this Lindy's spray, which is like a pearlized, but it didn't spray, it just dripped. So because it dripped, I just took it and let it drip wherever it wanted to go. And that looks kind of cool. So, but I'm going to take this other color spray, and this one is called Joy Primrose Gold. This one's already mixed, and see, there's the fill line on there. So this came as a powder and had to be filled. The directions are still on the bottle. So I guess to learn about this kind of spray, you go to Lindy's, what did it say? Lindy'sStampGang.com. See, I've heard about this, but never had it to use. Oh, now see, that one is spraying. Now that's sprayed. Now that, let's see, that should give me a gold shimmer. That should give me a gold shimmer. I just like shimmering and shaking. I like glitter. So it looks like I'm adding a little bit more than what I have on my list. But see, now I thought that that would give me more drips, but it just gave a nice spray, a really nice spray. So now I'm drying again with the heat gun. I have two heat guns because I had one from Stampin' Up, and then I lost it. It was lost for about 3 months before, and I was using my hair dryer. And then, so then I finally went and bought another one. And after I bought this one, which I kind of like this one better, or maybe because my Stampin' Up one was getting old, but because I've had it for years. But so now I have two because I found my old one. But I really like this one. This one's called a Zap by American Craft. I like this. Now see, this is what happens when you oh dilutions. I've got some dilutions in here too. She gave me some. Okay, this one is Glimmer Mist, that one. But I think there was oh maybe not, but I think there was some dilutions in here too. She gave me so much. It's oh yeah, see there some dilutions is in there. Oh, that's by Ranger. Bubblegum pink. But so she gave me a bunch. I'm telling you, I don't deserve this be spoiled, but I ain't arguing. I have a lot. You're happy that I have a lot of energy. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Okay, I do. I do have energy. It's See the, can you see the texture in there? I love that texture in there because I heated that, I dried it with the heat gun and it made more bubbles. And I don't know if it's because it's handmade, homemade, or what. But I love the texture in there. And then here's the other one. And there's really a lot of texture in there. I really am glad that because I don't think any time that we have pulled that prompt for texture paste. And a lot of times when it does pull a prompt for texture paste, what I do is use a stencil. But here I didn't use a stencil. I just put it right on the card as the first layer. Happy Ray Creative Capricorn Cat. Hmm. Seashells by the seashore. Well, I can't say that either. Okay, just a minute. Let me get back there. Happy Ray Creative Capricorn Crafts. Why didn't you just call yourself she who sells seashells by the seashore? Would have been as easy to say. I really like picking on you though, Pay. Ray. So don't take me serious. Don't take me serious. Yes, Anita Pearson texture paste is what I used, which you can buy it at the like an art store. They have it like at Michael's and texture paste in their art department, but and it's just for adding texture. Now, this texture paste that I have, it's handmade. I made this one using a recipe that is on Stacy Evans' group. She's got the group called Pink Poodle Craft Playground. She is awesome. She is an awesome teacher. She teaches wonderful things. And I got the recipe off of her group. You go in her group and go to her files, and she has recipes for gesso, for texture paste, for a lot of different sprays. She's got recipes that you can make your own. And so that's where I got this. And it's using a lot of baby powder. So the whole thing smells like baby powder. So my room right now smells like baby powder. Hi, Papa. Are you in here looking over my shoulder?
Yeah, I'm fixing to take my raggedy butt to bed.
You're taking your raggedy butt to bed? Okay, Papa's taking his raggedy butt to bed. Yeah.
Give me a kiss.
Give him kiss. Okay. Kiss me, you fool. Love you, darling. And I'll be in there whenever I get in there.
All right, I'll be there when you get there,
Okay.
and you'll be able to be ready.
I think I hear Pink Floyd singing Dark Side of the Moon. Ah. Happy Ray Creative. I gotta learn how to say that. Happy Ray Creative Capricorn Crafts. I like that. That is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we're talking about somebody's. I love that name, Frog Lady. Now, Frog. Wait a minute. Let me look at this. Frog Lady. Oh, that's Susan Marshmallow. That's right. I had to look at my cheat sheet. Brush markers. I love my Sharpies. I use them a lot. But I just got some paintbrush markers from Artesia, and they're like paintbrush, and they got like water paint in the brush, and they're a brush, and I love them. They're so cool. Okay, now where am I going to go from here? Pretty? Not pretty. My lighting is kind of not the best. Now, now let's see. Okay, now we're okay. I'm going to use puzzle pieces. Oh, you know what? Somebody gave me some bigger puzzle. Well, I'm just going to use these little ones. And how am I going to use them? I don't know. How will I use these? Let me count the ways. Let me see. I'm not sure. Let me just put a couple of these pieces right up here so I can let them sink into my brain. Looks like this is going to be a long one tonight. What time is it? 9:26. Okay, now you guys, if I go overtime, it's all right. Hi, Aaron. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. I'm going to pretend I'm Stacy. I'm going to pretend I'm Stacy and just kind of, because Stacy, she can go live for like 11 hours. I think that was her. I think her record is 11 hours. Okay, this is going to be like abstract. It's not. Sometimes I try to come up with an image. So somehow. Okay, it says dragonfly, extra paste, draw. I can't hardly draw on this. Jigsaw puzzle piece, chain, fingerprint, shape punch. Oh, and I have this shape punch right here. Oh, so maybe what I'll do, oh, maybe, dear baby, maybe, baby, baby, I could cut, baby, baby, can't you hear my heart beat? Can't you hear the pounding of my heartbeat? You're the one I love. Okay, now what if I were to do like this and make these are my shape punches. What if I do that? What if and then what if I put a puzzle piece on this shape punch thusly? Look at that. Oh, Mama finding something to do. Mama finding. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get one here. Okay. That's pretty. I might like that one. I might like that just like that. I might just like it. I might like it just like that. You just never know, but it's got to have glue glass. Even if it's not a people, even if it's not a people, it's got to have a googly eyes in here somewhere. Look at this. Wait a minute. Wait. Just wait a New York minute. I hear people say that. Wait a New York minute. I wonder what a New York minute is. Oh, I gotta get my Oh, Elizabeth, where'd you put the tweezers now? Hmm. Don't see them in there. Don't see them in there. They're not in there. Oh, I need such help. Oh well, that's okay. I'll get them. I'll get me some eyeballs out of there. I was gonna reach in there with the tweezers, but let me see. What shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I do? I want to find some googly eyes with color, which I have in this collection of googly eyes. At one time, I didn't have any googly eyes. And then all of a sudden, I have got googly eyes like you would not believe. Oh, look at this big blue one. That's cool. It's got eyeshadow. Some of them's got eyeshadow. Okay, looks like my hand is getting full. And I got little. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, no, wait, wait, wait. Don't spill on the floor. I do not want to have to bend over and pick you up. Okay, all of you go into the jar where you live. Yeah. Mason jars and Ziploc bags. Boy, that's a lot of organization right there. Mason jars and Ziploc bags. I used to do a lot of canning, but I think I got over it. I think I got over it. Oh, so now what if I go like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I, what's in little bitty, I am going to, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to get a marker. Okay, and I got them right here, right here, right here. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have one right here? Because I think I want to use a black marker. Thought I had one right here. I keep slipping off my chair. I'm very bad for sitting on the edge, right on the edge of my chair. I live on the edge. There's a black marker. Okay, okay, now I got to move these things off here. Move these off of here right now. Now I need the smoothest is going to be at the bottom. Okay, because I'm going to make a peekaboo. This here dude, I'm going to make this dude. This is a dude. See his fingers right there? This is his head, just the top of his head, or hers. And then these are her fingers, see? And that's what I draw at the bottom there. I put a lot of these on like on my envelopes and stuff. I make little peekaboo people. And then you can make them some hair. And then we can make them like have them in a little alien costume. And with a marker, you can go right over that texture and it works just fine. So there's drawing. I did drawing. Yippity doo dah, yippity yay. Okay. And then the googly eyes is going to go. I think this is all coming together. Come together right now over me. Um, Oh no. Pamela says her corn seed is doing this backstroke. I know, we got a lot of Susans, don't we? Susan's a good name. Okay, so I'll put some glue there. Now, then we're going to put this fellow is going to have green eyes. And then this fellow is going to have purple eyes. See how he's just peeking? He's just peeking over the fence. You know that guy? You know there was that dude. Who was that dude on that one show? There was a show once. There was like a little show, and Tool to Tim Man, Tim the Tool Man, or something like that. And I want to put a little bit of like ink on the edges or something on these little flower petals, just so it looks like I did something, so they just don't look like plain Jane. And then I'm just going to put two of these flower petals. I'm just really messing them up, aren't I? Not really, though. We just don't mess nothing up. Yeah, his neighbor. His neighbor was the one, he just always peeked over the fence. We never saw his lips. Maybe he didn't have any lips. Did we see his nose? I don't think we even saw his nose. I don't think so. Okay. So we're just going to put these here flowers. We're going to call them flowers. I am so blessed. People bless me with bee stuff. They don't realize how much joy seeing the bees. I am happy for you. You know I'm going to send you some. I send people things. I tell people that I'm going to send them stuff, and then I send them stuff in about 6 months. I'm not good at mailing. I am just terrible. I'm terrible at phone calling. I'm terrible at mailing. I'm just terrible at stuff. But I'm telling you, I think about it. I got stuff for you too, and it's bee stuff. In fact, I just found some bee brads to go with the junk I haven't mailed yet to Tasmania. Sheila Bennett, are you in Alabama? Alabama, Alabama. Okay, now do I want to just put? Let me see. Oh yeah, I am. I'm gonna just put these alphabet They are not alphabet pieces. You know, sometimes I wonder about myself. I wonder if I've lost my mind completely because I call things. I told the hubster the other day, yesterday. No, it was today. I said, Hubster, I put the sandwiches in the lawnmower. He said, you did what? I said, excuse me, I meant the refrigerator. So why did I say lawnmower? I don't know. I need help. Sometimes I'm thinking I need some Sirs help. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep on going though. I'm gonna keep You have to go, Sassy T. Don't let the Susans scare you. They're fake. They're not real. They're not real. They're fake. They can't scare you. Okay, you know what? These are so cute. These little bitty tiny. These little tiny ones. These little tiny ones are so cute. Do I want little tiny ones? I want to. Okay, let me see how many things I've put on. Okay, now, oh, here. Now, splatter strips, gotcha. Lace, no. Shape punch, gotcha. Fingerprint, gotcha. Chain, nope. Jigsaw puzzle piece, gotcha. Draw, gotcha. Texture piece, gotcha. Dragonfly, nope. Googly eyes, gotcha. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven things. I have seven. Oh, do you know my daughter just told Jeffrey? He's 10 years old. She just decided she needed to tell him that there was no really a Santa Claus. He is really brokenhearted. He's brokenhearted. He says, "Are you serious? There's no tooth fairy? Are you serious? The Easter bunny is fake? You and dad are the Easter bunny?" Oh man. So yeah, he knows now. It's all fake. Life is a lie. It's a lie. It's all a lie. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. There might be kids watching. No, they're not really fake. I don't know why his mother told him that he was fake. I don't know why. Um, because he's not fake. His mother lied to him. Gosh, what? Gail, I don't think. I have no filter. I have no filter. I don't think before I leap. Hopefully, there's no children watching because then they'll know that I tell stories that are not real. But some people know the truth and some don't. I don't. I'm putting just a little bit of black just right on the edge, just to for I don't know for what reason, but see that still goes with the drawing. Just for giggles. Um, I know, digging deeper. I am digging in deeper. I'm telling you, I dig deep holes. Yeah, I am not good. I am in big doo doo. Oh, see, I just assume things, and they do. You do know what assume means. I won't say that just in case kids are present. Darn it! Now you explain to those children that Miss Lizzie has a problem. Um, um, you can come up with something. Come up with something. I know. See, when I'm bad and Santa does not visit me, then I just figure it's because yeah, I just figure whatever. But I have gotten some great things from Santa Claus. If it wasn't for Santa and the Easter Bunny, I would not have all these craft supplies. So I was just saying what I heard this woman say. This woman, and I know she. Good grief! Let's change the subject. It's same as that. You know, somebody said that the world was flat. Yeah, I told you about that last week. When there's a whole group of people that believe that the world is flat, and it's they call it the flat Earth people. It's flat Earth. Yeah. I know. I'm in deep trouble, Frog Lady. Hi, Nancy. Every Christmas, Santa comes down my street, and I still wait to wave at him. Aww. You know, I have seen Santa, but you know, you have to understand there are some Santas that are fake. When you go to some stores and you see you can pull their beard right off, those ones are fake. But there are real ones. And that makes it a bad name for the real ones. Oh, am I in trouble? Boy, I'm gonna need to dig me. How am I gonna dig myself out of this hole? Okay, now let's see. I need to put one more thing on here. Okay, see, there's flowers going up here. Oh, I know what I need. I could have chain, or I could have dragonfly, or lace. Do I want lace? Nope, I want a dragonfly. There's going to be a dragonfly. Just in a minute, there's going to be a dragonfly. Hang on. Hold your horses again. Man, I'm so glad you all know how to hold your horses. See, I'm not supposed to sit very long at one time anyway, so it's always good to get up and go get stuff. So, yeah, I'm getting stuff now. Alrighty then. Yes, looks like you all behaved while I was gone. That's good. It's always good to see that you've behaved while I was gone. Okay, now, oh, Lord, Lordy mercy. I went and got my punch. And now I got to see what color, what kind of a dragonfly do I want? Just a minute. I'm looking through some little papers down here. Some beautiful papers. Papers of beauty. Oh, yeah. I think I'm fetching a little cold. Fetching a little cold. I hope not, though, because I hope not. But in my life, I think if you feel like you're catching a cold, that just means you're supposed to take a nap. Take a nap, 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 nap. Okay, I wonder what this color dragonfly would be. Beautiful. See there, the dragonfly is going to go and get some juice from the flowers. And see my little guy? He's watching him. Yeah, dragonflies. 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 Ebony's fetching a sandwich. You went to look for Pink Poodle and got lost, Anita? Oh no. You did you find Pink Poodle? Pink Poodle. Crafty Playground. I think that's what it's called. I think this polka dotted I think this polka dotted dragonfly is cute as ever. Everybody should have polka dotted dragonfly. And see this guy? He's looking up there at the dragonfly. Okay, so now I'm going to, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to find something. Just a minute, I'm looking at stuff. I don't want that. I want to look at something over here. Okay, you know what I think I need to do? before it gets any later is I need to have my door prize drawing. My door prize drawing. And, but, but I want to do something first. Before I do the door prize drawing, I want to put, okay, I wonder, why is it stuck? Okay, let's get this one. Okay, I wonder if this one, I want to have some sparkle in my, well, why does that want to do that? Why does one do that? Okay, that one doesn't want to come out now. It come out for a second and then quit. So I'll get this one. Okay, so I'll go like this and put some sparkle on my flowers, some stickles. See, you can always add extra things, extra. And then we're going to have some stickles on his little body too. I don't know why I'm calling everybody his today. I don't know why. Just what happens. I want to put a word up here. Word, you know? But what word? Okay, I can put like this here is a little, it says inspire. Let's put inspire right there. And here it says smile. Okay, those are good words. But now I don't trust stickers anymore very well because they just don't. I did too. He told me my doc couldn't help me because of my anxiety meds. Joseph is still here. Perhaps you can allow him to list his number first and then let everybody else have a go. That sounds okay to me. I'll have to get his address. If he wins, if he's the winner. Joseph, I'm so glad you came because, like I just wrote on this card, it says inspire. And you have inspired us. Okay, you post the rules now. I'm going to set these aside so they can dry, my cards. See here? And then here's the second one. Okay, now they have to dry because I got the stickles on them. So I can't put that in the envelope until tomorrow. So I have my little guy here. Oh, it's not a little guy. This is my self-portrait. Oh, I got to put this in here. My self-portrait. Now, and so now I got to put stuff in here because I always put stuff. Maybe I'll put this, since I finished this card, maybe I'll put that one in since those ones there are not dry. Then this I'll have one in. Otherwise, I might forget because I am forgetful sometimes. So I'll put this one in here. The door prize, it's a door. So I'm going to put this in here. Okay, now everybody's got to be thinking of number. Okay, see, I put her in her little cellophane sleeve. Now, and then, of course, we put in these, what are sitting still here, thanks to our lovely Susan. Oh, look at them pansies. They're beautiful. I love them. Okay, now I want to find, I always want to make sure I have one with a stamp on it. One that's been used, and I try to find a 1 cent stamp because then that's older. And I like old. Now this one's a 3-cent stamp, 1960, which is still old. Oh, this is a 2-cent stamp, so that's older. 1925 from Harrison, Ohio. And that's 3 cents. 5 cents. Oh, here's a penny. 1912. That's okay. That one's 1912. So what picture do you get? Look how pretty is that rose. You could copy this and just you could copy this. It's old enough anyway, 1912, and use that and make copies and make pockets out of that. That's beautiful. Okay, so you're gonna get a well. I hope you like flowers because you're getting a rose and a pansy. Tracy Turner, you've been watching but not talking. Will you be sure and put in a note? I mean, a number when it's time because you can't let the hubster be the only one that's the winner. Okay, wait a minute. Now I'm wait. I need to what was I doing? Oh, I was looking for that roll. Oh, this roll of punchinella that we use for stencil. Okay, we will put that right here. We'll stick this in here. And then I will put in, what should I put in? That doily would be too big. Let me see. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, that's right here, like I did yesterday. I'll put in this little bag. You can use that as a pocket. And then I'm going to pull out borders. Let's see. These two borders. And we're going to they have to be folded in half. Vintage love is forever and ever and ever and ever. That's what that says on there. Let's put that in there. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put, where'd that piece of paper I just cut these dragonflies out of? Because it was pretty paper. You see that? Do you see that? How quickly I can lose something? Because it was, oh, there it is, polka dots. Let's put some dragonflies in here. Okay, see, Joseph, every time I do a live stream video, I I do a door prize, which is all what it is. It's an envelope, and inside the envelope, there are just things you can use in mixed media. I just dropped in, I just punched out about 5 little dragonflies, and I dropped them in there too. You never know what's going to get. Never be anything fancy. We're not fancy over here, but so there's never anything fancy, but it's fun things. We just look for fun things. And so that's what I put in is just things that are fun. Here's some little bling. I'll put that in there. And then I have some, these aren't old postcards. These are remake pictures of, oh, Central Park. Oh, look at this. This picture is well, it doesn't say, but it's the Eiffel Tower. No? Yeah. Is it? You know what? I always get the two towers mixed up. The Eiffel Tower and the, okay. Now, let's see. Doesn't feel too thick. I think I could put something else in there. And I can put in, oh, we'll put this here, pineapple pocket. We'll put that in there. Okay, now. And maybe that will be it. Maybe I find a piece of pretty piece of paper in here. And just a piece of, oh, how cute. It's got frogs. I'll put one of them ones in there. And let's see. Let's see. Oh, this one's cute. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, there's more of them polka dots. I'll put a couple of them papers in there. Put one on each side. That kind of protects everything that's in there. Okay. Now, I think I got everything in there. That's it. That's what I got in there. That's what I got in there. Telling you what's truth, y'all. Y'all guys. What's the truth, y'all guys. Okay. Now I'm waiting on y'all. Now, also, when you send me your address in my email, always put in what you won. Put what you won, because if I just get an address and I say, "Ooh, what did this one win?" then sometimes I don't know, because that's just how I am. And always let me know what you won, so I don't send you the wrong something. I don't want to send you the wrong something. Okie dokie, she said stop. So then what I do is I go in here into my bucket, because each one of these have a number. Each one has a number. Put a date on it. Okay, now I got these all shuffled up now. I'm just going to pull one card, and the number that's on the card, we'll do this, this one, is number 9. Did anybody pick a number 9 or lower than number 9, but closest to number 9? Number 9 is the winner. Anybody with number 9? Number 9's a good number. Number 9's a good number. You see a 6? Oh, that's close. Okay, Pat Toodle. Okay, Pat Toodle has 6. Okay, Pat, you yes, that would be good if you put today. Send Tuesday and the date, because I never get the number right. Tuesday and today's date, and I am the winner of the door prize. Pat Toodle. I think Pat's in Canada. Are you Pat? I don't know. Okay, you send me an email with your address, Pat Toodle, and that's going to be your door prize. Now, Now I'm going to pick my, now I'm going to pull out my box of names. My jolly old box of names. Now, do you see this here? This is a Stampin' Up, and it's called Petite Pears. In here are stamps. Okay, for those of you who are new, I've been giving away little prizes for, because I'm celebrating that you all have got me 6,000 subscribers. And I am blessed. Now I hope all these are in here. Now these, some of them are slightly used maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 2 missing. Okay, so there's 2 missing. But who knows? I might find somewhere to put in there to make sure you got enough. But they're all just little, it says so many smiles, begin with you, sending a kiss to make it better. So you can put these like together. Best wishes for the new Mr. and Mrs. or welcome baby, so glad you're here. You just can mix them up. Mix them and match them. There's a Merry Christmas, sending sympathy and prayers to heal your heart. So you can put something on the outside of the card, something on the inside of the card. And I'm sorry there's 2 missing. But there's still enough to use. But that's going to be the prize. If I can get this bucket here. Is the bucket. I'm going to pull a name out of here. Whoever name I pull out of here is going to be the winner chicken dinner. All these names are put in here from people who have commented underneath my videos in the last month or 2. And I just been writing and writing and writing. And who knows? I might pull a name of somebody who's already won a prize and they'll win another because they might have. So I'm reaching down here. Sometimes I get it from the top, sometimes I reach the bottom. This one's at the bottom, but it's only one. Wouldn't you know it? It's a Susan. Susan Stewart. Is Susan Stewart in here? Send me your address and you're going to get these. Where'd I put my tape? Where'd I put my tape? I gotta tape that name on there so I know who to send it to. Send me your address, and even though I taped this on here, say I won the door prize. I mean the 6,000 prize. The stamps, the Stampin' Up stamps. Let me see. Oh, here. There's my tape right on top of the printer. Now I'll put this on here. So I know that that's yours, Susan Stewart. So many people. Yeah. Okay, so student. Oh, Esther. 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 Wait a minute. I got to talk to you about Esther, you guys. Oh, never mind. Esther. Wait a minute. Esther, did I don't remember now. Just a minute. Esther. See, because I got this, I think I already showed this. I'm not sure. But Esther sent me this Happy Mail with this birdhouse. I might have already showed it to you, but I don't know if I haven't, because I didn't. Usually after I show it to you all, then I put it away, but I haven't been doing things very right. But she sent me these Google eyes. She sent me these stickers of unicorns and mermaids. Yeah, I think I did show it. And then she sent me this beautiful card. She sent me 2 different little journals, unicorn journal, this one, and this one says, but first, unicorns. See, I want to put one of these in my purse. Yeah, I think I remember doing that before, that I did show it. But look at here. This is my first ATC that's got a unicorn, I mean, not a unicorn, mermaid tail on it. And look how pretty that background is. That's beautiful. And that's from Esther. So, Esther, I just wanted to thank you so much for this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Happy Meal in the beautiful envelope. Now, don't leave because I want to show you something else. Okay? Because here in this envelope from Mary Hernandez, Mary, I don't know if I saw Mary in here, but look, she's got stickers of puppies. And you know what I do when I get something like this in a bag and it's got these stickers? I cut around this sticker because then that alone is an embellishment. And look what she did here. It's a reused Amazon bag. So she used the Amazon arrow and made it into a smiley face. And she put the people on there. But let me just show you real quickly. Oh, this lady, because I looked in here, but look, she sent, which is cool. This is a camel advertisement. The envelope is so cool. I love the envelope. And she stuffed inside of there these napkins, which are beautiful. I love these. And for something I've just started is pockets using napkins and coffee filters. These kind of napkins that don't have a top or a bottom, that it just it can go either way, like this one and this one. I love them because I can use them on my pockets. So that's wonderful. Now, and here, and this is another one, the same way. I can use this one because it doesn't have a top or a bottom. And because, see, when you sew this to the coffee filter and then you fold up this part, it needs, if like this one, I wouldn't be able to use because if I was to sew this part to the coffee filter, that would be very pretty. But then when I would go turn it up, I would get the bottom of the tree. So this I'll use for something else. This I'll use for something else. Look at how pretty those napkins are with them chandeliers. And then here, beautiful stamps. Kindness when given away keeps coming back. Friendship doubles our joys and divides our sorrows. True friends leave footprints on your heart. These are beautiful. Is this one? Let me check. I wonder if that's one or more than one. I can't tell. I have to see stuff. Oh, they're magnets. These are magnets. These are magnets. Oh, those are wonderful. Oh, I'll share one with the winner. Pat Toodle. I'm going to put one in there. I'll put friendship doubles our joys and divides our sorrows. So you're going to have a magnet. Oh, I am so surprised that those are magnets. That is awesome. Okay. And I love sharing my Happy Meal. When I get a good Happy Meal, it's really nice because I use what I can, but I like to share. And and you all know I get a lot of things. So I like to share. And and this is okay. Night, Lala. Okay, thank you, Gail, for all your help. Bye, Lori. Okay, and just I'm just gonna finish this up real quickly. Maybe I should have done this on a whole separate video because sometimes my Happy Meal. So just let me go through this real quickly. Like there's a lot of tags here that are ready to go to that I can complete. A lot of tags, a little journal. Look at that little journal. Cute, cute. You know what? I think I am actually going to do another video where I will go through this because there's so much in here that I will go through this. I will go through this again in another journal. Let me just, I mean, in another video. Oh, and look at all of these. Oh my gosh, I love these things. These are beautiful. Tags, tags. Okay. Um, there's more in here, but you know what? I'm going to I'm going to save this again. So you got a sneak peek, and some people are dealing with a whiny cat. And so, yeah, I'll put this on another video so that I can really show it, because it's really trying to just stuff it into this video is not fair. So it's not fair to the sender, Miss Mary. And I want to make it special for her. So not just park it. Okay, I'm going to read you just of course I'm going to read my oh read something positive, which I love to do at all my videos. Okay, and today I'm going to say make every day special. Make every day a day to celebrate life and be thankful. Take time to pull yourself away from all the noise and just look around you. Take inventory, appreciate those who have enhanced the quality of your life, and remember that they have been a gift to you. Always remember that you're a gift to them too. Be grateful for the choices you've made, both good and bad. Accept your mistakes. You can't change them anyway. Appreciate yourself and your own uniqueness. Go outside and look at the sky. Soak in the atmosphere. Enjoy the colors of the landscape. Feel the textures of every place that you are thankful for. Smile at the world. Don't allow any negative feelings to creep into your consciousness. Feel the power of your own acceptance. Put a positive spin on every thought you have. Make every day special. Own it. Enjoy it. Bask in the glory of life. Appreciate the gift of your own life. And that was written by Donna Fargo. A lot of the writings in here are from Donna Fargo. And since I've read so many of them, I really love this lady. I started listening to her music just because, well, I've listened to it before, but I listened again. Okay, I want to thank you so much for being here. God bless you all. Make you all have a beautiful rest of your day and rest of your tomorrow and your week and your month and your year. Just be beautiful, and may God watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on Thursday, my next video, my next live stream. God bless you all.